Hey everybody, it's Jess. Welcome to this journey I've undertaken of revamping every lot in The Sims. Today we are remodeling Oakenstead, which is one of the biggest lots in the entire game. It is definitely one of the biggest lots in Willow Creek. So I just thought I'd take this challenge on, take the bull by the horns as it were, and just get the biggest lot out of the way. This did take me just about as long as I expected it to, and once I really got an idea of where I was going with this, it became a lot easier, but this was a process. So starting out, just to talk a little bit about it, I didn't really change the shape of the house at all. I actually really liked the style of it on the outside, because usually like the landscaping could use a little work, but I didn't touch that at all. I kind of stuck with the whole kind of, it looks like a plantation house to me almost. So I stuck with that whole vibe of like this southern plantation house, and then just kind of touched it up. Just gave the colors a little bit of a revamp and all of that stuff, and I changed it to this monochrome black and white theme all throughout the outside, and I thought that turned out really, really cool. The inside didn't really need too much help either. This is kind of a really good house to start with, I guess, for revamping the whole world map. Because it just needed like a fresh coat of paint. It didn't really need a whole heck ton of a lot of help. I did add some new stuff to like the outside. I changed like the gazebo roof and stuff like that. I'm sure you already saw me do that. Just because I wanted to add stuff into this game that wasn't even really available when base game first came out. Like, we've gotten a lot of features since then. I was gonna add a pool, but then I decided against it later on. So yeah, I just kind of went through, added some stuff that I thought we needed. Here I am clearing out all of the furniture, and I didn't end up changing the floor plan that much either. I did change it more upstairs than I did downstairs, but all in all, I thought this was really cute. So this house, and you'll see too, I have a create a sim to go along with this as well. I am taking it upon myself to, as I'm revamping everything, I am creating stories to go along with all of my new families. So the house that this is actually for is for Eliza Pancake's brother. So yeah, this is for, oh god, I can't remember, Ethan? I think his name is Ethan Voigt, and his wife and daughter. So if you guys know, I'm playing the Black Widow challenge on my channel right now, and Eliza is a very materialistic sim. Her goal is to have like a really big house and all of that stuff. So I started to think to myself, like, oh, why? Like, what's her backstory, you know? And so that's why I kind of came up with this whole idea. I was like, oh, maybe? Like, okay. So I created her mom as well, and you'll see me build one of those houses too eventually. Though after this one, I'm doing the Pancakes house, a refurbish of that, and then after that, I'll build their mom's house. So like Kathy Voigt, they grew up in like the kind of the not so great area, not so great neighborhood. And so I decided that that's why Eliza and her brother are both like so, they work really hard to like have really nice things, because they grew up with like some not really nice things. They grew up next to the trailer park that I built last week. So that was kind of the whole thing with that. Basically like, oh, Eliza is really materialistic because she never really had that stuff growing up. So I cut down, there were a lot of bedrooms in this house. I cut back on the bedrooms, and I only made it a 2-bedroom house as opposed to 4. So I made like the kids' room, and then I turned that other bedroom, that smaller little bedroom, into a bathroom, like an ensuite bathroom for the kids' room. There is also a half bath downstairs that I did not touch at all. I was like, this is fine. I just left it. But yeah, here I'm building the ensuite bathroom for the master bedroom, and I did this really awesome thing with this closet. I kind of like how this turned out. I'm sure some people will hate it because it's like there's clothes hanging outside of the closet, but I thought it was pretty neat looking. And I put in like a bunch of cabinets. Like these walls are so tall. I felt like I had so much space to work with in this whole build that I just like, I was overwhelmed. I was like, okay, wow, that's a lot of stuff. Here we go. All right. Sign me up. But yeah, and then I just built like a little closet. I also built just the one master bedroom. There is no like public bathroom upstairs. But anyway, yeah, back to Eliza Pancake's backstory. So yeah, she lives with Bob because she thought that Bob was gonna be like a world famous chef, and then they'd live in this giant house with all this money. And funny story, her brother Ethan is actually super successful. He and his wife are both really high up in their careers. They have a lot of money. They have this adorable daughter who's actually spoiled rotten and kind of horrible. But yeah, they live in this super huge house, and Eliza's just constantly comparing herself to her brother and all of this stuff, and I thought that was really, really compelling. So this master bedroom, like everything in their house is super, super nice. The kids' room, as like when I designed Lauren's room, the little girl's name is Lauren, when I designed her bedroom, there's just like toys everywhere, everything's rainbow, and like she's definitely a little princess. Like she's super spoiled, you can even tell from her bedroom. But yeah, and I spent way too much time on this bedroom, so yeah, I'm just gonna kind of, I'm gonna ignore what's happening on, and just like, oh gosh. I'm trying to come up with like stories to tell you guys. I don't live that really, like that much of an interesting life, so I can't really talk very much about my stories unless you guys just want to hear about me going to work every day, which like, I don't even want to talk about that, so there we go. Can I just say though too, can I vent for a second and just say that we need new curtains. We need more curtain options in this game. I am deprived. Ugh. The curtain struggle is real. And like that's one of the things, if I ever start downloading custom content for like household items, which I probably will, let's be honest, I'm just gonna download all curtains. It's all gonna be curtains because I'm so sick of the limited curtain options. Let me just rant about curtains for half an hour. Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I do think that this build turned out really fun though. Like, the bedrooms are definitely the most vibrant part of this build. You'll see like the before and after of the floor plans, and you'll see how dark colored it was before and how like very neutral it is now. I did that too when I was doing like the creative sims for them. I did like they all have like color schemes. Like the mom's color scheme is like navy blue and white, and I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why I did that, but ooh, that's another thing too. I was struggling really hard with those shelves in the bathroom, and like I had move objects on, and I was just using like the alt and like the 9 key to like raise stuff up, and like the candles, when I was trying to put them on the shelves, they kept clipping off into the wall. I was like, I have move objects on, what more do you want from me? It was just fighting me this whole time. Does anybody ever get that? Yeah. So I kept some of the original stuff in the house. Like you'll see that piano in the hallway, that's original. That was in the dining room, but then I moved it up to the top floor and added just like, there's bookshelves everywhere in this house. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of just like really soft colors. It made it a lot brighter, a lot lighter, and all of that crazy jazz. I'm very bad at talking about myself, so if you guys are expecting like story time and me to be like really cool and say interesting things, I hate to break it to you, but you're gonna be disappointed. I'm really not that interesting, and all I really have to me is like Sims, so sorry about that. I do have some exciting news, and I found out that I was accepted to grad school, so that's really neat. I'm going to be moving to a different state in maybe like 3 months, which is terrifying, but kind of also exciting. I'm going to be moving in with my boyfriend for the first time. We've been dating for 5 years, so that's scary. In all honesty, I'm freaking out a little bit about it, but I freak out about everything. That's just welcome to my life. It's like, oh, Jessica's freaking out? Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, life with anxiety, fun times. But yeah, that's the thing that's happening, so I'm not really sure what's going to be happening with my videos around that time. I'm going to try and pre-record, obviously, but I really don't have a whole lot of time to do that either, because I work 2 jobs, so yeah. Life is fun. Life is fun if you're me. Yeah, I'm gonna be going to grad school, so that's cool. I'm gonna be studying library sciences, which people think sounds made up, but it's not. Library and information sciences. It is a thing. It is 100% a thing, and it's a thing that you need if you want to be a librarian, which I do. So here we are. Yeah. So I'm doing like the daughter's room right now, and I'm having rug struggles lately. Does anybody else hashtag rug struggle? Can we get that trending? Yeah, does anybody else ever get like that? Like, you just can't find a rug that looks right, no matter, like, what you do? And I always end up sizing up, like, the same 2 rugs. Like, I always size up that like, plush rug, the fur rug, and then there's just, like, that plain circle rug. I always size that up as well. But yeah, I don't know. Rugs and curtains. Those are like the banes of my existence lately. I'm also trying really hard in this build, or not this build, but this whole series of me revamping Willow Creek and stuff. I'm trying very, very hard not to use custom content, and also to use mostly base game items. So that way when I do upload these things to the gallery, or if I do end up uploading the entire file at some point, then you all will be able to use them regardless of like what packs you have, or if you use custom content or not. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. I'm also trying to like slam out a bunch of videos and voiceovers and stuff within the next like I have to leave for work in like 20 minutes or so. No, like 35 minutes, but yeah, I'm just like slamming out this voiceover and then like running out the door, because that's my life. If like I just live in a constant stream of like, I'm late. Like if there was a tagline to describe my life, it'd be like, oh god, I'm late again. And I'm like, I hate being late. Like I've said it before, I'll say it a million times. I have anxiety. Hello, my name is Jessica. I have anxiety. I have a lot of anxiety about being like late or not on time to stuff, and this whole like 2 jobs / also doing YouTube / never going to sleep thing is really just ruining my life. I really like how this kitchen turned out. Back on topic. I'm just rambling. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Welcome to my ramble. I like how I did these, like, the cabinets and stuff, and I like the tiles that I used in the kitchen. I thought this whole kitchen turned out real cute. I did, like, a double stove thing, too, which I thought was fancy. They're never gonna need that, but that's okay. That's okay. But yeah, I used a lot of, like, white and blue and stuff in this whole build, and I thought it looked real cute. And I think, honestly, the dining room is one of my favorite things that turned out in this build, because I like it a lot. I like that giant hutch over in the corner, and this is one room that I didn't really have to struggle with the rugs for. Rug struggle. Yeah. The thing I had the most issues with is it's such a big house. It's a big undertaking. There's a lot of space. There's a lot of stuff to decorate. There's a lot of little details to add, and it's a lot. It's a lot. This lot is a lot. But I've discovered that I really do enjoy doing like remodels and stuff, and renovations. That's the word. Renovations. There we go. Yeah, I like it a lot. I like putting my own touch on other people's stuff. Ooh, that sounded creepier than I meant it. I like putting my own personal spin on pre-created interior design things. So, let's be clear here. Yeah, the other thing that I realized that I struggle with too is that I'm not a great landscaper. I don't really ever know what to do with yards. That's never been my strong suit either. I'm thinking back to like Sims 2 here, or no, not even Sims 2, like original like Sims 1 when I was 11, and I used to just like, you know like the big box houses, like you just used to like make a square and like add windows and stuff everywhere. Like I was so guilty of making those houses. You just like throw stuff in as you go. I didn't actually really start caring about builds until like really late into Sims 3. And even, like, not even really then at all either. Like, Sims 4 was where I just really hit my stride, because I feel like the building aspect of Sims 4 is so good. This is, like, one thing they did real well in the game. Like, I love that. That and, like, multitasking is what sold me on this game at all, even in the first place. So, yeah. I was super impressed. Ooh, screenshots! Awesome. I'm gonna stop talking for a little bit, and then I'll cut to some cool music. Yeah? Yeah. See you later. Wasn't that cool? Okay, yeah, I'm back. Sorry if I scared you. Hey! We're back with the Create a Sim. So here's me just cycling through. Sorry, I already built Ethan off screen because I had to go into the pancake household and do that. But yeah, so I just did a really quick outfit tour for Ethan. I thought he was neat. I like his style. Here I am creating his wife, Cynthia. She wants to be a mansion baron. She's an art lover, a snob, and ambitious. She's pretty cookie cutter. Like, there's nothing super spectacular about her. She's pretty, she's blonde, she's fit, it's whatever. Like, blech, boring. Yeah, there's really nothing super spectacular about her. She does have some, like, Botox lips. She, like, may or may not have had some work done. It's not like Nancy Landgrab had some work done. It's like, oh, she might have had a little touch-up. Yeah. But yeah. So, here she is. Like I said, I stick with, like, a color scheme for her. All of her outfits end up being, like, navy blue and white. And I just thought that suited her. Navy blue is a really strong color. I'm feeling those pants. Like, her husband has pants like that too, with like the floral patterns on them, or like just patterned pants in general. Here's the thing with me in creating my Sims, is I like to make them in ways that I know that I could never be in real life. Like, I could never pull off, never ever pull off patterned pants. No. I think, first of all, because, like, I'm a thick girl, okay? Like, patterned pants and, like, thick thighs do not go together. At least not in my opinion. Like, I don't really want to draw more attention to my thighs? I don't know. It's a long story, but yeah, black leggings or GTFO. So yeah, I like her a lot. I think she's very chic. She's super cute, super trendy. She's like Nancy Landgrab 2.0, you know? Like, she's Nancy Landgrab, but better. Ooh, oh, I forgot I used those Jungle Adventure pants. Ooh, those are good stuff. They really did well with those pants. Oh, here's me creating their kid. Okay, there's a moment in here. Yep, there it was. Did you see it? Did you see Eliza Pancakes? The genetics were strong with that one. I tried to like take some time and like show that because I knew I was going to be speeding it up, but oh my god, I made Eliza Pancakes like on accident. But this is little Lauren. She is exactly how you might think her to be. She's very spoiled. She wants to be popular. She cares about what people think about her. She's really girly and frilly and like, oh, those Lisa Frank pants. She's got this Lisa Frank vibe to her. I love her though. She seems like she's going to be really fun, especially when she ages into a teenager. But we are actually coming to a close, so I do just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you are continuing to enjoy this series. I'm having a lot of fun and I'm gonna definitely keep doing it. So if you want to watch more, just stay tuned. But thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next part. Stay awesome. Bye!